comes to what's directly affecting your penis size, there's really no mystery there. All the medical journals and latest research talk about this. The main cause of a penis size is related to this special hormone that's mainly found in men. It's called testosterone. Men with big penises have always had higher than normal testosterone levels compared to the other men all their lives. This hormone is naturally produced by the body, and its levels drop significantly during the aging process. Chances are you already know this, so you can figure what my next question was. If testosterone was the answer, then why out of all men that have taken supplements to increase their testosterone levels, there isn't one, not two, or tens, but one that has increased his size by inches? The answer came rapidly enough. $8.4 billion. That's how much money these companies made last year from selling lies and deceptions to men all around the world. And they know this. But the money keeps pouring in, and they simply don't care. Although most of their products don't work. If you don't believe me, I dare you to call up their customer service right now and ask them if their miracle supplement is going to increase your penis size by exactly how much it says in their advertising. They're going to feed you some pre-written BS about how the results differ from each person and try to sell you on more of their useless products. Because the truth is, they need their products not to work. They need you to keep buying them so they can keep making a fortune upon your misery. And once their sham is unveiled, they just go and set up shop someplace else under a different name. It's really rather simple. If your problem gets solved, there's nothing for them to bottle and sell to you for $39.95 every month. But the problem is still there, and the problem is real. And to figure it out, I still had to answer the question. If the problem is low testosterone levels, will increasing them get me what I want? A bigger penis? Now, what followed next may seem shocking to you, but I assure you it's 100% accurate. Because what I thought was just a simple research paper with the same generic results as all the others led me to a hidden online web page, which held the most important discovery of my entire life. So there I was, at the library, covered in books. The lady that was working there kept bringing me new ones while I was rapidly consuming the rest of them. I never told her what I was actually doing there. I was too ashamed, and to be honest, I was starting to get quite frustrated that I wasn't finding anything valuable. At one point, I was on the brink of having a nervous breakdown. So I decided to take a short break. And because I didn't want to waste any time, I quickly grabbed a research study that looked like it had only a few pages. That was the best way for me to enjoy my break while still continuing to look for a solution to my problem. While I was reading, I noticed something really weird. Pages 7 to 19 were missing, and I was only able to see that because on page 20 there was a footnote referring to both of these pages and a web page. And the weird thing about the footnote was these exact words. This result refers to a study that has been made by the Professor Jan Bart Boeksens over the period of 18 months during 2008 and 2010. In order to find the full results of the study, please open the pages 7 to 19 or visit this web page at. And there it was, a link to a web page. At that point, I was really intrigued, so I quickly logged into my laptop to see what's on that mysterious page. As the website was loading, I noticed the entire study, including the missing pages, were there. It immediately caught my attention, so I kept reading and just couldn't believe my eyes. The study included 423 men that had what Professor Jan Bart Boeksens calls a micropenis, and which followed an exact program for 14 days. At the end of those 2 weeks, their study said 422 men managed to increase their penis size by an average of 3.67 inches, as the results varied from 2 to 4 inches for each man. The study also talked about a scientific breakthrough that combines modern medicine with alternative remedies by mixing a series of ingredients with just a few really simple mental and physical exercises. It talked about certain ingredients and foods that combined in just the exact amount and order can stimulate a constant higher level of testosterone, naturally produced by the body, which, as the study said, was one of the main problems that every product on the market has. It also talked about a certain hormone X that's responsible for the penis growth. The solution is called Grow Extra Inches. This is the single most powerful method that will give you the life you've always dreamed of for 3 main reasons. It gets to the root of the problem, it's all natural, and it's permanent. A complete 100% natural formula to increase your penis size by up to 4 inches in less than 2 weeks, without any expensive pills, dangerous pumps, or life-threatening surgery. We built this to be so easy to follow, it's like having us there to coach you. The program will smoothly guide you through the entire process, from the moment you get it until you give your woman the best sex she's ever had in her life. Although I must admit this comes with certain side effects. When I tested this formula, I noticed that my erections were getting stronger and harder, and happening a lot more often than usual. As you can imagine, that only pleased my wife more. But just in case you want to slow down, we have that included in the program as well. In fact, no detail is left out. We've built this program to automate the entire process so you don't even need to remember what to do. So now it's time to ask yourself, next time you meet a woman that you really like, or you want to get busy with your wife or girlfriend, who do you want to be? Do you want to be the shy, anxious guy that deep down knows no matter how much he'll try, it will never be good enough? Or do you want women to worship your penis? And these dreams aren't dreams at all, because the results are 100% guaranteed, as I'll explain in a moment. Yes, this is real, and it's really happening. A new life is about to begin for you, bigger and better than anything you've experienced before. And you will succeed no matter what, because this program answers every question you might have, just like it did for 18,972 men and counting that have successfully tried this program and turned their lives around. We have a 100% success rate for those who actually follow the protocol. If you don't follow the protocol, we can't help you there. In fact, we urge you to follow every step of this program. Don't be like the one guy that quit too soon. Be like the other men who got what they dreamt about all their lives. And if at any moment you have a question about this solution or anything else related to it, we have an eager and knowledgeable support staff who is standing by 24/7 to answer it. By now, you're probably wondering how much this program is going to cost you. Let me turn that question back to you. How much would you pay for a solution that makes any woman, not just your spouse, literally worship your manhood? That gives you the ability and confidence to satisfy women like no other man has done in their entire life. And finally, sets you free from the question you've been asking yourself your entire life. Is my penis big enough? Because once you've tried this solution, you'll be able to increase your penis size by 2 to 4 inches in less than 14 days. Without any pills, without any pumps, and absolutely without any risky surgery. Think about it. Would you pay $500? $1,000? Personally, I would pay more. Any sane man would. This is your self-esteem, your confidence as a man that we're talking about. So could I charge that much? Absolutely. And I'd have people lining up. But the truth is, I'm not here for the money. I already made my money. I'm here to make a difference. And to put an end to all the shame and frustration that many other men out there suffer from every time they have to take their pants off in the bedroom. Is she going to laugh at me? Is she going to joke with her friends about what she saw? All these questions will end.